Southwest Airlines, the airline that promised bags fly free, is now charging for checked baggage. Yup, you heard that right. Southwest is now charging baggage fee. So, what does this mean for flyers like you and me? More importantly, what does it mean for the stock? In this video, we're breaking it all down. What led to this decision, how it ties back to the recent layoffs, and most importantly, is Southwest still a good investment or not? Stick around to find out. Alright, first things first. Why has Southwest, known for its friendly no baggage fees policy, now started charging for checked baggage? Simple answer: to boost revenue. With the airline industry still recovering from the pandemic's ripple effects and increased operational costs, this was an inevitable step. Southwest has always been an outlier in the industry, holding out as long as they could, but with competitors raking in billions in baggage fees every year, Southwest finally made the move. But here's where it gets interesting. Just a few weeks ago, we talked about Southwest Airlines announcing major layoffs. The company had been hit hard by rising fuel costs and labor shortages, and they had to trim down operations to stay afloat. Now, adding baggage fees could be seen as part of their strategy to manage finances better in this challenging environment. It's a tough call, layoffs, fees, it's all about survival right now. If you missed that video on the layoffs, check out the link below for a deeper dive into how these moves are reshaping the airline. For those of us who love Southwest for their simplicity and no-nonsense approach, this feels like a bit of a betrayal. But it's not all bad news. Let's see how Southwest still fares against its competitors. Most airlines, like American Airlines and United, have been charging baggage fees for years. On American, you'll pay $30 for your first checked bag on a domestic flight. United charges $35 for the same. Now with Southwest joining the baggage fee club, are they still competitive? American Airlines, $30 for the first checked bag. United Airlines, $35. Delta, $30. JetBlue, $35. Southwest, $30, which is a new fee. Even with this fee, Southwest remains competitive on ticket prices. For example, a one-way ticket from Los Angeles to Las Vegas on Southwest can start as low as $49. Compare that to $78 on American or $85 on United, even before adding their baggage fees. So, even if you're paying $30 for a checked bag on Southwest, you're still coming out ahead. If you're a light traveler, you can still avoid this fee altogether with just a carry-on. Southwest still stands out when compared to rivals like American, United, and JetBlue. Despite the new baggage fee, Southwest offers lower ticket prices across many domestic routes. For example, let's compare New York to Orlando. Southwest prices start at $99, while JetBlue comes in at $130 and Delta at $135, all before you add their baggage fees. So while this new fee might sting a bit, Southwest is still your best bet for cheaper travel in many cases. If you're finding this breakdown helpful, don't forget to like and share this video. Please also subscribe via the bottom right of the screen to stay updated on all the latest Southwest news and how it impacts you as a flyer and an investor. Trust me, you don't want to miss what's coming next. Now let's talk stock. A couple of weeks ago, we gave Southwest an intrinsic value of $24.70 using a DCF model. You can check out that breakdown in the link below. This valuation still holds up today, even with the baggage fees coming into play. Sure, the fee will add some revenue, but it's unlikely to drastically improve cash flow or profits in the short term. Southwest has had negative free cash flow for the past few years. While they've shown resilience, especially during the pandemic, this baggage fee move isn't a game changer for their financials. Cash flow will likely improve slightly, but not enough to push the stock significantly higher in the near term. So, if you're holding Southwest stock or thinking of buying, our advice remains the same: stay cautious. Wait for the stock to dip closer to that $24.70 mark before making any big moves. In the end, while this baggage fee feels like a big shift, Southwest is still one of the most competitive airlines out there. As a flyer, you'll still get more bang for your buck compared to other airlines. As an investor though, it's a waiting game. Southwest still needs to prove it can turn its cash flow and profits around. So, keep an eye on the stock, watch those fares, and as always, stay informed. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to check out the links below for more details on our Southwest stock analysis and other great content. See you next time!